Well, Otis, so how's your week been in Elite?
Most of it was spent in that one system that I was looking through.
Yeah, go ahead and
With
describe it.
it was honestly a lot of the planets weren't really all that fancy. Most of them, ice planets, rocky planets. But in the in the middle of the system actually was a basically a gas giant that had ignited, and it was at that point a brown dwarf. So it was a brown dwarf with rings on it.
Mm-hmm. You seem to have a knack for tracking those down. I mean, I've seen a handful of them, but you've had two in the past month, I think,
And then on top of that, there was also a water world in that system.
which is always cool.
Always cool. I've been finding those a lot recently. I found like four of them in the past week and a half.
Yeah, and I think there's thank you, Carl. I think there's actually some rationale to that because the area of space that we're going through, we're surrounded by nebula right now, so it's a star forming region. So instead of older, kind of cast off class M's, the cooler red dwarfs, which rarely host life generating worlds, we're coming across hotter stars, G's, K's, F's, and the main sequence stars, are the ones that are most likely to have water worlds and Earth lakes. So, so yeah, that I think there's a direct correlation. We're passing through numerous star clusters, and we're near numerous star-forming nebula, and those tend to be where hotter stars live. So, yeah, there's a direct
Star
correlation there.
Nursery.
Star nursery, yeah, that's exactly right. In fact, on the I don't know if you guys catch the elite stream that the elite folks do, the community folks. They gave a nod to exploration today, and they had a DBX, and they were poking around, and someone gave them that hint. Only look in certain stellar spectral classes for Earth lights because they had set the goal they want to find an Earth light before they run out of time in their stream. And they searched for an hour, and they finally did find an Earth light. They're rare. You don't find them everywhere. So yeah, they did it. They found an Earthlight, but it took concentrating on those spectral classes to do it. That
I
doesn't
know.
mean
I've
that
been
that's the
looking.
only place Earthlights show up, because I've seen an Earthlight around a brown dwarf. So it's worth looking in those other places that nobody else looks for you to find something really unusual, right? So